Good day mga Pajafers! Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Ngayon po ang aralin nating laro is yung very critical last round ni Super Grandmaster Hikaru Nakamura sa Opera Euro Rapid Preliminaries. So yung kalaban niya po dito is yung fellow teammate niya sa Olympic team ng USA, si Super Grandmaster SHANKLAND. So bago tayo pumunta sa laro, konting background lang po. Si Hikaru Nakamura tied for 7th and 8th place at take note, yung kukunin lang po para pumasok sa playoffs is yung top 8. So kapag natabla si Hikaru, may chance pong mahabol at malaglag. Kaya must-win situation siya dito. At yung kalaban niya naman is no bearing na po yung laro kasi wala na hong habol. No? Kahit manalo, matalo, matabla, hindi na aabot for 8th place. Ngayon, pagkatapos po natin i-analyze yung game, meron po tayong live video, maganda yung reactions nila kaya isasama ko po yan. At yan po ay nasa dulo pa ng ating video. So ngayon, i-analyze natin yung game. Nag-start siya with E4, C5, Knight F3, D6, D4, capture. So open Sicilian kagad. So Knight F6, Knight C3, and then Knight C6, Bishop G5, and then E6. So dito po ang tawag sa ganitong formation ng Sicilian, ito yung classical Sicilian. Pag nakaganyan yung pawn, parang hedgehog lang, medyo makunat, classical po yan. Kapag yung pawn pinush sa E5, yan po yung mga Najdorf, Pelican. Pero dito, classical lang. So nag-Queen D2, A6, castling, Bishop D7, F3, capture, and then Bishop E7. So maganda ho itong classical Sicilian kasi napakakunat. Nandito lang yung bishop, nakaabang, at nakadepensa lang. Tapos yung dalawang pawn, nakadepensa lang din. Mahirap ho nga pasukin kagad. So dito si Hikaru nag-H4. At ito mainline pa rin, sinusundan lang nila yung linya. Queen C7, Queen D2, B5, King B1, B4, and then pagka Knight E2, nag-A5. So dito kagad bumobomba na si Shankland kahit hindi pa ho siya nakapag-castling. So syempre ang Sicilian ho, racing yan sa bombahan. Pero dito merong magandang novelty si Hikaru Nakamura, halatang very prepared po siya with C4. Ayan, so sacrifice ng pawn at pag kinapture mo po yan, ang mangyayari tatamaan ka naman ng E5. Kasi nawala na dito yung queen, nawala ng depensa yung bishop sa D7. Kaya pagka-capture dyan, bitin ang mangyayari, mabibitin yung D7 bishop. So halimbawa naman, kapag nag-Knight D5 ka, tatamaan ka naman ng combo, lahat po ng tempo, aabutin mo Rook C1, Queen B5, Knight F4, Queen B7, and then pagka-capture, merong malakas na pawn sa D6. So lahat po yan na preparasyon ni Hikaru Nakamura. Dito nag-B-take C3 lang. Ayan. So capture, which is yan po yung normal move. Kasi dito parang okay yung posisyon ng itim. Mapapansin natin may dalawang open file kagad na pwede niyang gamitin para sa atake niya. Kaso malalim ho ang idea ni Hikaru. Pagka Rook B8, simpleng A4 lang. At may outpost po dito sa B5 square. At makikita natin, poposte dyan yung pyesa and mai-stop ho lahat ng atake. So pagka-castling, Knight B5, ayan na, nakaposte. Queen B7, Bishop D3, Rook FC8. So kahit may dalawang open file, isang poste lang ng Knight, wala na hong magawa yung atake. So Rook C1, D5, E5, Bishop B4, Queen F2, and then Knight E8. Ayan, so dito po, ang idea ng black is mag-Knight C7 para matanggal na itong poste. Pag yan, umopen, diretso na po sa mate yan. Kasi yung king medyo weak na ho. So dito, kailangan mabilis ang kilos ni Hikaru Nakamura with Bishop A7. Ayan, so nag-Bishop A7, capture, and then nag-Rook C8, palitan ng pyesa, kain, and then mapapansin natin wala na naman ho yung atake ng itim kasi wala na yung dalawang rook na nasa open file. Ngayon, patuloy ang pagbomba ni Hikaru with H5. Ayan, importante ho itong H5 para hindi na makapag G6. Open na palagi itong diagonal At kapag naiikot yung queen, halimbawa nakapag bishop c2, queen d3, diretso rin sa mate. So dito po nag king f8 kagad para prophylaxis, malayo pa lang inaabangan na yung pagpasok ng queen dito. Ayan, so nag g4, tuloy lang ang pambobomba, queen c6, bishop b6, bishop c8, knight a7, naka-4, queen takes a4. So dito po take note, hindi pwedeng capturein yan kasi merong counter dito. So pwede nang tumabla kagad kung gugustuhin. Pwede rin mag-play for win kung kakainin yung bishop sa d3. So ibalik natin. Nag queen e2, depensa lang muna. Queen d7, binalik ang queen. Pero yan po yung inaccuracy na ginawa ni Shankland dito. Dapat mag bishop d7 lang. Ayan. So iiwas mo lang yung bishop. Kasi kahit nandito yung queen, hindi naman makukulong yan. So pagka bishop b5, palaging merong queen b3. May tatakasan. And kapag nag bishop c2, at ito na ho yung best ng white, queen d7 and then queen d3, may counterplay pero equal lang po ang bigayan ng engine kasi 1 pawn up naman. So depende na lang yan kung sino yung mas maganda yung tirada, doon na mananalo. So ibalik natin, ng queen d7, dito na nagsimula ang problema. So pag queen d7, queen c2, atake sa bishop, bishop b7, and then bishop b5. So atake sa queen and then pasok kagad ang queen sa h7. So dito po malaki na po yung lamang ni Hikaru Nakamura. Pagka queen e7, marami na hong paraan para manalo si Hikaru. Pinakasimple po is knight c8. Ayan. So pagka knight c8, kulong ang queen, persado hong capture, and then nakapin na yung knight. So hindi na ho yan makakalis pag halimbawa nagpumilit, f6, simpleng f4 lang, pagkain-kain, king f7, merong bishop d8. So atakado ang queen, persado, queen f8, check, and then pagka bishop e7, bishop d3, ito na po ang tatapos pagka dumating yung bishop sa g6. So ibalik ho natin, kaso hindi yan ho ang tinira, nag queen h7. So dito, lamang pa rin ho ang white, kaso pagka f6, kailangan ang gagawin mag bishop d3. Ayan, so uunahin yung bishop d3 at wala na hong magagawa ang itim ng halimbawa pag nag f takes e5, merong check, king f7, and then check. Ayan ang mangyayari, tatamaan ng king, one piece down. Kaso, ang ginawa, nag queen h8 kagad, check, saka lang nag bishop d3. Ngayon, nagkaroon ho ng chance kasi pwedeng umatras yung queen. Kung nag bishop d3 kagad, hindi na ho magkakaroon ng space yung queen sa f8. So, nakapag queen f8, at dito, medyo natulala na si Hikaru Nakamura, napakaganda ho ng reaction niya. Yan po yung papanoorin natin. Kasi hindi niya po talaga ine-expect itong queen f8. So, napersa, bumalik, queen h7. Ngayon pagkakain, na-stop na ho yung atake, nawala na yung check and then pagkain sa knight. So, nag-bishop d8, e4, hinarangan lang muna yung bishop, f takes e4, and then queen d6. So, dito po sa posisyon na to, ang sabi po ng engine is equal. Kaso si Hikaru talaga nawala na ho sa focus. Talagang iling na ho siya ng iling. Lahat po ng maganda ho yung expression niya. Kaya papanoorin natin yan. Hindi niya na ho nakita yung tamang tira. Nag-bishop h4 at pagka bishop h4, talo na ho kagad yung posisyon. So, instead of bishop h4, dapat daw g5. So, papasabugin na yan. Kahit ipakain itong bishop, mababawi rin kasi may check. And then, halimbawa, mag king f8, kakapturein lang, capture, and then check. So, dito, tatamaan ng king. Pagka ng king e7, mababawi ang bishop. At lalamang pa ho ang puti. So, ibalik natin. Kapag naman ng king e7, pwedeng capturein, capture, and then once again, check. Kakainin itong bishop, pag king f6, queen takes b7, equal lang ang bigay kahit 1 pawn up ang black, pero yung king nasa labas. Mache-check ho yan na mache-check. Mahirap ho laruin yan. No? Kaso nga, wala na ho sa condition kasi nawala na sa focus. Nag-bishop h4 and then pagkakain, dito po na persa na mag-bishop c2, queen a6, kulong ang knight na one piece down. At dito po wala nang nangyaring maganda sa posisyon ni Hikaru. So, tumuloy pa ng konti. Medyo nang blab-blab pa ho with H6, no? Kaso, ang lakas nung knight, hindi niya talaga depensado yung king, hindi ho makagawa ng pang-blab-blab ang white. So, bishop d5 check. Dito, hindi na pinansin yung pawn sa g7. Kahit kainin mo yan, kakainin lang ng knight. Depensado yung king. So, tumira-tira pa ng konti, nag-king b1, bishop c1, dito malungkot na si Hikaru. Bishop c3 pala. Bishop c1, g takes h6, capture, king g8, queen g5. Ito yung malakas na knight. Depensado na yung king. So, queen d8, queen f8, queen c7, bishop f6, kain, knight f5, bishop a3, queen c8. At pagka bishop c5, knight d4, bishop d1, capture. Dito po, nag-resign na si Hikaru Nakamura. At ang nangyari, nalaglag ho siya, hindi siya pumasok sa top. So ngayon po, pupunta tayo sa ating video clip na sabay nating papanoorin. At dito, yung medyo lamang pa ho si Hikaru Nakamura. Kaya mapapansin nyo yung mukha niya dito, kumpiyansa pa. Si SHANKLAND, tagilid na ho, medyo malungkot na, gusto na mag-resign. Pero after a couple of moves, mag-blunder si Naka, biglang mababaliktad ho yung reaction. So si Naka na yung biglang iling na ho ng iling, tapos si SHANKLAND bigla hong ginanahan. At ngayon pupunta tayo sa video. Hopefully ma-enjoy nyo po ito. At play natin.
This to yourself. I mean, this is a catastrophe. I mean, let us get back to the other game because. So
dito mapapansin nyo yung pagka-check niya ng Queen H8 at saka Bishop D3. Napakabilis niya hong tinira eh. Naka-pre-move ho yung Bishop D3. Kaya hindi niya napansin yung counter dyan. Kaya pagkatira ng Queen F8, doon na po siya nayari.
But after Fe5, Bishop G6, King F6, actually the plan made that.
Ayan, hindi niya napansin yung Queen F8, bigla siyang stun ho dyan, bigla siyang pinawis-pawisan dyan.
So I'm already going completely crazy. What's happening here?
Bishop F2, are you saying you go King G5 and survive?
But hang on, no. Queen F8 is played.
Ayan, ngayon na simula si SHANKLAND, ayan na, kumpiyansa na, nag-uunat na lang. Kasi wala na yung atake na stop.
Fe5, Bishop G6 check, everything is nonsense that I said because first of all the knight is hanging on E8. Besides, all kinds of moves like this Bishop F2 are also possible. I mean, this is a complete disaster, but Queen F8, that's the move.
And it's on the board and suddenly Hikaru throwing his hands in the air. What a miss. But okay, what was the move instead then? What did he miss?
Well, I mean, he just missed this Queen F8. He thought that it's game over, and I mean the position is so winning. I don't know. I mean, you can play something like, I don't know, Knight C8 or
so ganun talaga sa chess, kapag na-blunder ka ng isa, wala na hong kailangan mabilis ka makapag-move on. Pag hindi ka nakapag-move on, dire-diretso na yung yung pagbaksak ng posisyon. So meron pa siyang chance sana kung nakapag na-relax niya yung emosyon niya. Kaso ayan, makikita nyo, puro iling na ho siya dyan. So ngayon, ipa-fast forward natin ng konti. Fast forward natin dun sa puro na ho siya, inaaway niya na ho yung sarili niya, no? Titignan natin dito. So wait lang. Ayan, ito. Balik natin dito.
Hikaru Nakamura is losing.
Ayan, kasi must win situation. Pero hindi niya naman alam na matatalo kasi yung mga naghahabol sa kanya. Kaya tabla lang pala yung kailangan niya.
Knight on E8 is protecting everything. Yeah, whenever white gives Queen G6 check, then King F8. I mean, unbelievable turnaround in this game. Unbelievable turnaround. And what is in the Yanya Pomyashi game? Queen A3 happened, Queen C4. What na? Rook C1?
So fast forward ulit natin ng konti.
Oh my god, did you see Hikaru's expression right there? What?
Oh, knight takes D4, Queen B2. I will have some takes D4 ideas knight takes D4.
Talagang muntik-muntik na mabaliw si Hikaru dito kasi very critical to eh. Kung mananalo or matatabla, papasok. Ayun na po, nakulong na yung knight.
Knight on A7 just trapped now and Queen F1 threat.
Yung mouse niya, gustong-gusto niya na talagang basagin.
Very angry at himself right now.
Yeah, I mean, okay, he was completely winning, and yeah, now he goes G5. Is the only he is settling G6, but I mean, okay, basically, Black probably is able to just capture on G5, and nothing is happening. What?
If Sam is looking at the player's cam right now, he definitely knows he's winning.
Yeah, and he has 4 minutes on the clock. I mean,
Not that he needs to look at the player's cam to know he's winning, but it's just you can see. Oh my god.
yeah, this is
So-
yeah. And he
So
can't-
ganyan no talaga yan kasi winning position,
Absolutely, I mean,
biglang
he
natalo,
won this very
kaya
important
kailangan
race, Matthias Blue
maingat
won
eh kasi
the
isang
first
blunder lang
round,
matatalo ka
was
agad.
guaranteed the
So ngayon, ang nangyari kay Hikaru, gusto niya na humbasagin yung mouse niya. Kaso kailangan naman mag-ingat, mahalo yung mouse, di ba? Ginagawa ko rin ho yan, pero pag binabagsak ko yung mouse ko, saktong lakas lang para hindi yung masisira.
You can see all the emotions.
Pero lahat ho yan,
After playing
normal ho
so
yan sa
well,
mga chess
Peter,
player.
You know, finding this
Pag
queen,
bigla ka
this
na
queen is
blunder,
an
lalo
idea,
na pag
and apparently in that position
importante
there
yung
were
laro.
several ways for white. We saw the white evaluation bar just jump straight up, and then you miss this, and now you can just see how
kulang na lang suntokin yung
how
PC eh.
difficult chess is to deal with on the inside. I think very often players playing in this kind of a format, you know, you can tend to forget that there's anybody watching because you're sitting in front of a camera, so that inhibitions are just not there. You would probably not see these reactions in over the board chess where players are a lot more guarded, but here it's just very clear how heartbreaking chess can be.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, okay. And now Sam has collected the knight on a7 because he also sees that with queen g1 check, he has a very important check. Always that comes to his rescue if needed. But nothing is okay. Still, I mean,
So dito, kinakausap niya lang yung kasarili niya. No? Hindi ko alam kung sinong kausap niya, anong sinasabi niya. Kung gusto niyo hong hulaan, lagay niyo sa comments. Ano ba sinasabi ni Hikaru dito?
Himself, Peter just constantly talking to himself.
Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure that Hikaru have seen all the wins. You know, it was just that he felt like this is the fastest way to victory. But okay, just also for me very interesting. You can keep the, or if we move the chessboard, then we move the camera, or we can keep the camera on Hikaru if you want.
Maybe just for another couple, because I think this might end really soon, Peter. It's just also this would mean that, you know, for Sam, he moves on. If he wins this game, he moves on to 7 points, but that gives him no chance at qualification at all. If Hikaru loses, that puts his spot in big danger, because then it would come down to tie breaks. I'm not really sure what's the situation on that, but Hikaru has had a number of wins, so the tie breaks still might go his way. I have to say, Peter, from my perspective, I think any event that has Hikaru playing just becomes that much more exciting and entertaining to watch. And yeah, it's gonna be heartbreaking if he doesn't make it after the way he's played in the tournament so far.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's always a big pleasure to see Hikaru, but also the other guys.
So sabi nga po nung commentator, no bearing nga si Sam Shankland. Yun lang, nakapanggulo pa. So yan po ang kalungkutan dyan. At fan po ko ni Hikaru. Inaabangan ko sana siya dyan, kaso wala, hindi siya nakapasok.
Events, you know, have proven that yeah, there are just too many brilliant players out there. Yeah, nothing is for granted. Okay, this definitely is kind of very, very unpleasant because Hikaru was just there. I mean, it was like he already put his foot
I can't
inside.
even watch this, Peter. I mean, I don't even know. It's just so difficult.
So kawawa ho talaga ang mga chess player pag natatalo. Kasi dinidibdib namin yan pag, pag critical. Pag very importante yung, yung tournament.
Resigning time.
This black has all the pieces that he needs to defend, and he's got an extra.
So pag ganyan, no, medyo umaasa pa na makakapanggulo. Kaso yung kalaban niya, super grandmaster, di na ho
And this is the
binitawan.
thing with chess, you know, you play these amazing games, you play these amazing 25 moves, but then you miss one thing, and the game completely turns around. And this is what sets chess apart from other sports, I think. You know, we've seen this, we've spoken about this, that in a sport like football, for example, if you're leading with a big margin, you might mess up and allow your opponent one goal, but you're still leading by a lot. But in chess, it just doesn't matter. Until you won, you just anything can happen.
Dito, malapit na ho siya mag-resign.
But I also see some incredible turnarounds in the Jan Nepomniachtchi game. I mean, it looks like Lenier Dominguez
At ang pagka-resign niya,
with black.
off ng camera,
And
sabay,
remember, he was playing
wala na.
with 1
Goodbye.
second on the clock often. Now also with 2 seconds on the clock, he has played Queen C6. But look at this, he eliminated the E4 pawn. Now White's king on G2 is in terrible crisis. Black is a pawn up, and Jan Nepomniachtchi needs to win this game. I mean, this is not going to happen. The same applies to Daniel Dubov. I mean, basically, it looks like some drawish fortress. 3 pawns for the piece. That game going to end in a draw, which might be actually good news for Hikaru, yeah? If these guys are not winning. But okay, the Jan Nepomniachtchi game is also still far from over. Lenny is always playing his last move with 2 seconds on the clock. Still the king on G8 is vulnerable. If White gets rook takes F7, anything can happen here. Queen D5 played. Engine bar was kind of moving, but it's such a nice move, yeah? I mean, just cemento this Queen D5, but is
Ayan,
there a
ayan
way
na po.
to
Magre-resign na siya.
break through?
So, kalungkutan po kay Hikaru Nakamura. Hindi ho siya nakapasok. Pero ganun talaga ang chess, may nanalo, may natatalo. So hopefully na-enjoy nyo po itong video clip at sana na-enjoy nyo po itong video. Kung na-enjoy nyo po, please like this video and subscribe to our channel. So as per usual, see you again next video. Bye!